Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures, and I've started a new thing. I've been, for a week or so now, I've been watching people pin trading and collecting pins at Disney World, and I watched everything Disney pins, and it came to me that I want to collect pins, but I don't want to collect Disney pins. I want to collect indie pins, like just individual design pins, not like Disney pins. And then I thought, now what pins do I want? And I could collect just anything. And then I thought, no, maybe I should put a structural framework around this pin collecting, because otherwise it's just like pin here, there and everywhere. And I love categorising things and just aligning things and categorising stuff. So I thought, I know, I'll get a pin to represent each episode of Doctor Who. A pin that sums up each episode, something in each episode of Doctor Who, and it's really fun. I've really just started. I've only got I've ordered about 4 pins, but I've received 2 so far, and it is fun because it's gonna it's sort of helps your brain to think, go through the episodes, and you get to learn the episodes and the encouragement to watch more episodes, and it's like a brain puzzle. So it's like collecting combined with a Doctor Who themed brain puzzle. Because if I link stuff up, like pursuits, link it to Doctor Who, then it's something I'm definitely going to be interested in. So that's what I decided. So I'm going to collect pins that are cool as a pin by themselves, but they have a Doctor Who connection. I'm also going to showcase the pins on my Curiosity Box channel. So if you want to see just see the pins showcased and see what about the shop details, you can find that on my Curiosity Box channel. On this channel, I'm going to talk about why I chose the pin in connection to Doctor Who. So I've got this poster, and each one of these squares on this poster is a Doctor Who episode, and it goes right up to Day of the Doctor, to the end of Matt Smith's era. So I thought a pin for each one of these episodes would be like a challenge, but also it gives me a limit. Instead of going mad and buy loads of pins, it gives me a structural goal for my collection. And because pins are only tiny, so it's not going to take up loads of room like collecting like massive action figures or life-size Daleks. It's just going to take up about the same room as this poster. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting a pin for each, and each story, if it has multiple parts, a pin to represent something in each part of the story. So that means I've got to catch up on my classic Who viewing, so that sort of links into catching up with actually watching my classic Who DVDs. So this is the pin introduction for this project, and so these are the pins that I've got. So this I'll probably do, I don't know if I'll do a video for each episode and each pin, or whether I'll do, say, if I get 3 pins, do them all in the same video. Tell me what you want me to do. Do you want me to save pins up and then talk about them in relation to Doctor Who in one video, or do a video per pin that I get? So tell me what you think in the comments section. So first of all, this is the pin I got first of all, and this is the Space Diner, and this represents Clara's Space Diner, and I always get these mixed up. hellbent, and it is representing Clara's Space Diner, and this pin's called Space Diner. This is from Jazz Illustration. So I talk about the shop, and it's so cool. It's like, that's Clara's Diner. So that's Hellbent episode checked off the list. And then the next pen that I got is this pen, and I don't know if you could guess what this pen represents. This pen represents Delta and the Bannermen Part 1, because they're on a bus and they end up at a holiday camp. So I thought this pen was perfect. Morning campers. So that pen represents the holiday camp in Delta and the Bannermen Part 1. Okay. So those are the first two pins in this project. I'm hoping that one of my relatives who's very good with fabric will make me a banner flag that I can pin them to, because I did look online, but it's a bit expensive when you have a relative who's amazing at fabric stuff. So this is my project, this is my new project, and it's all nice and structured, and it gets your brain going, because it gets your brain thinking about all elements of Doctor Who, and I think that is good brain exercise, because I think it's very important that we all exercise our brains, and if you can do it in a really fun way, then, and it also be good for quizzes, pub quizzes, if I ever get to regularly hang out with Doctor Who people, and also when you go to convention there's a quiz, so it should help me keep me remembering bits of Doctor Who. So it's so much fun, I'm so excited. So that's the introduction to my Doctor Who pin project. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.